Morning guys from here in Marbella.
Here we are in Malaga Airport.
We're in the city of Brussels, the capital.
Welcome to the centre of Porto.
Welcome to Marrakesh. Good afternoon guys, it's now the 19th of March here, we're in Marbella. We're at Marbella bus station. This video I'm going to show you how to get from Marbella bus station to Marbella city centre, and it's such a beautiful day, I think we're going to walk. So come on guys, come join me and let's check out the town of Marbella. So here we are guys, another day, another city. It is the 19th of March 2024 and we are here at Marbella bus station. Now let's take a look around, because most people arriving in Marbella do not arrive through the bus station unless they're travelling on the budget, like myself. Most people will get chauffeur driven from Malaga Airport, flying through helicopters, 100 different ways. But very select amount of people come through the bus station. But we are today. And if you're coming through the bus station, let me show you how to get from the bus station to Marbella city centre. And when we're walking around the bus station, what are we thinking? We are remembering the bus station we left in La Linea. And instantly we can see this town has got a hell of a lot more money than our neighbours across the Spanish border. So when you come to Marbella bus station, you've got three options. The first one here is to walk to the town centre. The second one will be to get a taxi to the town centre. That's about 10 euros I think, and there's a taxi rank. Well, we're just going to walk past it. Third option is to get the local bus as well. But as I say, it's a beautiful day. Let's walk down to the town. So to the right of where I'm standing, you can see it there, that's where you pick up the local bus into town, as we get some shots over the actual bus station itself. We're not getting the bus though, we are walking. But for you guys who don't want to walk and don't want to take the bus, you can see the taxis all queuing up here. Although it is very important to note that companies like Uber and Bolt are much cheaper than the traditional white taxi of Marbella, so if you want to save a few quid, that's the best way to get into town. And coming back, we took an Uber, because you've got to remember this walk is lovely to do and it's a lovely walk down into the town, but walking back and walking up could be a little bit more challenging, so we took an Uber back. But this is our walk down to Marbella as we cross this really scary slip road that leads onto the motorway, the AP7. We cross over the roundabout. You can see there is a little bit of traffic, as we say. We've arrived here around 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I guess this is the school run slash the siesta run. But let's make our way into the town, and it is a very quick walk, should only take about 10 minutes. You can really feel the temperature here in Marbella. It's significantly warmer than it was in Gibraltar. Must be topping 25 now. Absolutely fantastic as we take our walk through the town, guys. And yeah, let's find our way to the centre. So let's walk through the ghetto of Marbella and let's take in this very important Spanish sight to see. It's a yellow post box, that's it, and I think the Spanish copied this idea from us, the style of the post box. But as we say, let's walk through Marbella's most dangerous hood. This isn't really dangerous, to be honest. I don't think there's many places in Marbella that are dangerous, although there is a whole criminal underbelly hidden in Marbella, which we're not going to talk about on this channel. But yeah, let's walk through, and this is a really nice suburb and we have to keep walking this way, so I hope you're all taking notes of the routes that we're walking. Seeing it's such a lovely day, we've taken a detour, and I can recommend you guys do this if you're coming to Marbella. When you're following that road we've just come down, you will reach this park here. It's an absolutely spectacular park. It's just a beautiful park to walk through, and you know once you get to the end of the park it will lead you out into the old town. So yeah, let's go take a look, guys. So we're back at the park we visited in August, if you've seen that video. Now let me point out, this is a European pond terrapin and this is an introduced yellow belly slider. What's the difference? The first turtle is a European native species, it's native to Spain, whereas the slider is a North American species that has been reintroduced into the ponds here. But look at him, so tame you can even stroke them and you can make out the little babies in the pond there. So it's always very difficult to go into a park without it turning into a nature documentary. We're at the end of the park now and our walk to the old town is drawing to a close. So yeah, hopefully not too long before we get there. Come on guys. So as we make our way through this beautiful park, we are nearing the castle, and when we arrive at Marbella Castle, that is going to signal us entering the old town, and we can see the castle in front of us. So let's head up these stairs, and it's really important to remember this route as this is one of the quickest ways to get into the town if you do not go via the park. We stopped via the park obviously just to see the turtles, a cool thing to see there. But guys, as we go along these old castle walls, you can pause that if you want to read some information about the castle's chapel, and if you read Spanish. Alright, we can see the beautiful style of houses as we turn the corner here. Absolutely fantastic. It is that typical Spanish whitewash and the beautiful flowers over the door. I wouldn't mind living in Marbella. Marbella is one of those cities that you go around and it's just beautiful, and every time you visit Marbella you do discover new things, you know, places you haven't visited before, and yeah, it's just a very, very cool place. I guess it's like our Brighton living in Gibraltar. It's only an hour away. It's always busy, always heaving, full of tourists. That's probably the best way I can describe it. Look at this beautiful hotel. I walk past it every time I come to Marbella, but I've never stayed in it. Maybe things can change in the summer. So here we are, we've made it to the centre of Marbella. This is Marbella's old town. This is Plaza de los Naranjos just behind us. This is the main square of Marbella. So I'm going to leave you here guys. You know how to get here by walking from Marbella bus station down to here, the old town. But thank you for watching as always. There's going to be another episode tomorrow, but from me here in the old town of Marbella, I'll see you on the next adventure.